Hi, I'm Christy.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
And we're the Cystic Sisters. My philosophy of life kind of comes back to the whole game of cards. You've been dealt this hand of cards, so you've got to play it the best that you can. And I think you've just got to enjoy your life and basically treat it like anything could happen.
Growing up, the college years were probably hardest for me because about that time I was starting to get quite sick and I spent a lot of time in hospital, so sort of 3 weeks at school, 2 weeks in hospital, so my social life was quite different to most teenagers, so it was quite hard for me.
Growing up as kids, me and Nikki have always gone into hospital quite a lot, needing IV treatment from a very young age, and as we've got older, especially in the last 2 years, we've been needing IV treatment every 3 weeks for 2 weeks, which is quite hard, but you just learn to deal with it.
7 months ago I had my lung transplant, and since then I've literally got a new life. Yeah, I think with transplant you kind of don't ever think about it because you know that's your last option to live, so you kind of don't think about it till it's happening.
Obviously we wanted to be around for as long as possible, so we just found ways to try and extend our life, and for me that was sport, so I have found a love for exercise. One of the challenges, I wanted to do a half Ironman, and a lot of people said that it's quite a lot of pressure and you probably won't be able to cope with that. So after a year of training I did not only one, I did 2 half Ironmen and just proved everyone wrong that can do it, and it increased my lung function and my health was better off. It was a huge feeling of achievement, just actually finishing the event after all the time and effort I'd put in, and getting that medal was something I'd never thought I could do, but did it. Growing up we didn't think that we could ever have children, let alone make adulthood, but again we proved them wrong, and I did fall pregnant not only once but 3 times. Yeah, my kids respond like it's a normal thing. They've been growing up with me being in hospital every month or so, so they've always saying to me lately, I can't wait till you get lungs so you're not grumpy and can do lots with us. So.
Yeah, me and my husband now, we thought we wouldn't have children and sometimes looked at other ways to have kids, and I adopted Christy's kids as my own for a long time thinking I'd never have my own, so we were quite shocked and surprised when I did fall pregnant, but really happy and lucky that we've got Skylar. I conceived when I was 20, so at that time I was quite sick, so I thought it was kind of impossible. Recently I've realised that anything is possible, and I've decided to move to Australia, which I never thought I'd be able to do.
Even though we spent a lot of our life in hospital, hospital was like family to us, and we had a lot of good fun times in there, so we just kind of think there's a lot of people worse off than, so just whatever you've got, just make the most of it. We just thought we wouldn't even make adulthood, but we've made a family, made adulthood, and now there's a chance of getting new lungs and having the life that we didn't think we could have before. So, and yeah, we were just really close. We never shared the same bugs or anything, but we didn't let it stop us. We still did everything together, and probably closer than any other siblings. So.
Having CF, I think just looking after your body and always having a positive mind is really important. Just thinking, you know, those days where you think that, why me, it's so unfair, tomorrow's always another day, anything is possible, so you just have to fight and push through and know that what's happening now isn't forever and it will get better.
A few years ago we decided that we'd like to get the awareness out there for CF, so that's where we both came up with the idea of starting the 65 Days of Good Deeds. We wanted to make the world a better place and realise that there's other people way worse off than us. And then it was a chain reaction. They did another good deed and it just went on from there.
Growing up, Mum and Dad never told us we can't do something, so don't think because it's raining or it's cold that they can't go out and do what other kids are doing. Just look at another way of doing it. So I'd like to close just by letting you know to remember to always keep your body healthy and your mind strong, and tomorrow's always a new day and anything is truly possible.